Hello. In this video, we will focus on and we will talk about the stigma related COVID-19 coronavirus. Right? Stigma means disapproval by the peoples about something. So, in this video, Mr. Prem sir, who is the HOD of Psychiatric Department, he will going to share the stuff about stigmas related to this COVID-19 coronavirus. Let's welcome him.
Good evening everyone. Now we are going to discuss regarding the COVID-19 stigma. See, stigma means the societies that have a strong disapproval for any new illness. We have to learn from our history. If you fails to learn from our history, again you are going to be failed. For example, when the 2014 we have emerged Ebola virus. That time also people have faced so many stigma and related worry and fear, all those things. Then, see, easily what I am telling, COVID-19 is a pandemic public health emergency that is causing a stressful and difficult for everyone. During this crisis, rumors and misinformation create more stress can hamper the COVID-19 recovery. See, how we can overcome this stigma? We have to provide the proper information. For example, what is the cause of disease, how it spreads, then what are the signs and symptoms, and what is the prognosis, and what are the medical treatment. Okay, like we are providing the proper information, then people they can aware about the illness. Then what are the ways to prevent? For example, hand washing techniques, or wearing the mask, and maintaining the physical distancing. Through that also we can able to avoid this kind of infection. And first I will see how we can remove this stigma. The first one is inadequate information. Earlier I have told how we can overcome this inadequate information. You can get through all the updated information from Ministry of Health and Family Welfare website or state government health department websites, or you can go for WHO websites, and you can go for local corporation authenticated websites. You can go able to see this one. When you get a very good information, then you are aware about how it spreads and how we can control. And one more thing, people they are not ready to come forward for taking the test because ignorance of the symptoms. They are not aware what symptoms it happen. It is like the symptoms will be entirely different for the subjective data. Each and every individual not going to get a very pathetic or very emergency situation. Someone they have a fever, then almost all patients they are having fever, sore throat, and common cold, like flu-like symptoms. Then someone they have a respiratory difficulties. Then whenever you feel like that any symptomatics arise, then suddenly you have to go and inform to the fever COVID clinics. Then they will rule out, they will observe whether it's a symptomatic or asymptomatic, and they will give the prescribed drugs. When you come to know through testings, then you can able to find out the patients and you can give a treatment earlier. Easily you must get adequate information. The second one is fear of disease. Now it's not a pandemic disease, it's a panic endemic disease over here. See, now to prevent this one, people must aware, people must get proper information. Or otherwise we can say, right to get proper information. And we have to get cooperation from state, central, international, all together the link supposed to be get in a proper channels. So then only what happens we can able to overcome this stigma about the COVID-19. The next one, rumors and misinformation. See, anybody they have got fever, not all the patients going to get COVID-19. But in India, like our country, we used to have so many societal disapproval that we have witnessed already. So many entrepreneurs, so many business people, they are took their life by themselves. They are committing suicides. Nothing to worry about this disease. If you find out early diagnosis, then you can get earlier treatment. Once we get early testing and earlier treatment, the people they may overcome the illness. The recovery rate is very good. See, we have witnessed and we have received so many sources from state, central and international data as it reveals so many patients they are recovered well. for it needs proper information and early identification of disease and treatment we are going to start earlier, and we are avoiding the rumors and avoiding the misinformation. How make this one? See, for how we can avoid these rumors and false information through, we have to give the correct information and right information. Through this we can remove the stigma. So next we will move who are going to be face the stigma and discrimination. For example, who they are taking care of the patients, like frontliners, like doctors, nurses, lab technicians, and they are also high risk to get an infection. But the thing, all they are not going to get infection because they used to wear PPT kits and they are aware about the spread of disease, how it will, the transmission of disease. Usually what happens, they are maintaining and they are strictly adhering the following PPE kit, and they are strictly following the aseptic techniques and wearing their barrier nursing they are using. Through that also we can able to overcome the illness. Then fear of the illness, for example, who they have got testing, if somebody they have got a positive test, then they are worried about their neighbors, especially their relatives and the society. If I got a positive, then what they will think about me? Nothing to worry or nothing to think like this, because HIV patients we have seen. Now we are accepting it's an illness or it's a cause of spreading HIV virus. The people they are getting AIDS. The same way tuberculosis. The tuberculosis caused by the Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Because of this, the people they are getting TB. Now TB also people they are able to accept it. The same way we have to change our thoughts and we have to be accept. If you get positive, nothing to worry. Go and get testing and earlier identification, and you start the earlier treatment. You can able to overcome the illness. So like this, we can able to overcome the illness. Nothing to worry. No need to panic at all, and no need to go rush towards if any common cold or flu like symptoms. Everybody they want to take a testing. Not like that. See, you can wait. For example, normally if you have a common cold, it takes 1 week to recover. The same way, most of the patients not needed for the testing too. So easily you get the proper information and no need of getting worried or unnecessary. Like testing also, we have to be prevent, like rational use of testing, and you can avoid the rumors and misinformation. Through this, we can reduce the stigma. So I hope today we have discussed something related to COVID-19 stigma and how we can prevent this illness. For example, I have told you hand washing techniques and wear the mask and maintaining the social distancing, and one more thing, cough etiquettes. See, that also you can maintain. See, through this what happens, we can able to prevent the spread the infection. For example, whenever you feel you have a cough or sneeze, you use like that with your arms. Don't put on your palms of the hand. As much as possible, you go like this with the blow with arm. Okay, through these techniques we can able to prevent the infection. And again I am repeating, health is the subject matter, and if you are following the basic things, we can able to prevent and you can live healthy. And when you are getting the correct information, through this also we can able to overcome the novel COVID-19 disease. Then very simple things, for example, I have told you like hand washing techniques and wear the mask and physical distancing and cough etiquettes and drink plenty of water, and during the monsoon you take vitamin C fluids or juices, or you go for hot drinks. That means you take the cold hot water. Through that also the simple techniques. Through this we can able to overcome. We can prevent the illness also.